What's up, duelists? Your boy is back. We're hopping right into things. My boy Nate wanted to play, and so I have loaded up the Valhalla Fairy list that I played recently, but I have adapted some of the technology from Galaxia's 9th place list from RBET. AKA, I slapped 3 Guardian EATOS in this bitch, and we're going to see how good it does. This hand looks really fucking strong, actually. Oh man, this hand looks good. I'm not even sure how we approach this bad boy. I think we just special EATOS. Or do we? This might just be a set. Big think. God damn it. Big think. He said he wouldn't be disrespectful, but immediately I'm getting the lag and the vibes. Oh my god. Okay. We could special Guardian EATOS. We could set heavy. You know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. All right. We're gonna do the worst possible play, which is Pro Storm pass, just because I must be disrespectful. Now the best play is set Decree pass, but I will set Heavy Storm and he will not have Trap Dust shoot. That's basically the way I'm playing this game, even though it's really, really stupid. He said in Edison, lol K. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I must Pro Storm him. Oh, the tech. Immediately mattering. Okay, I like this. Okay. We'll be taking 1900 here. Dragons is a bad matchup for us. Just outright, but we have the answer. We have the new tech. So I didn't know he would be playing dragons. I actually don't know what Nate plays. I've never played against him before in Edison. I've only ever played modern against him. If he's playing my dragon list, then he plays double road. So that's definitely a reason why we would have wanted to set Decree. Okay, it doesn't look like my list because you got Light and Darkness Dragon. Oh my gosh. No road one time. No road one time. Fuck! God damn it. I'm so bad. God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. No, it's cool. It's cool. If he has D Prison, we fucking lose. Jesus Christ, if he just tributes someone's lad, we fucking lose. Alright. We have to do it now. Setting Decree was obviously the best play, but I wanted to stunt. And now I'm going to die. He said, wow. Lol. We could swing, but that plays into D Prison. So I don't know what we do here. That fucking Light and Darkness Dragon can come down. So we have to attack the Drago. If he has D Prison, then we lose no matter what. Okay, cool. Cool. Clear the Drago. Simple, easy, simple, and easy. That's got to be a Typhoon then, because it didn't stop the Guardian. Wow, no Typhoon. Alright, I didn't want to commit the Angel just yet, because if we draw Valhalla, I want to be able to summon Tetias. But it's possible that I have made errors, perhaps. Brain Control. Wow, okay, that's fun. If I just set Royal Decree turn 1, I fucking win this game. I'm so mauled right now. I'm so mauled. Don't summon another monster, please. Please just tribute summon lad. Please just get scared and tribute summon lad. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine too. Yeah, this is fine. 2500. 2500. Alright, now he goes for lad. So this is fine, Copium. This is fine. Now his back row is dead to me, which is good. Okay, so lad is in play. He passes a turn back. One time for the fans. Okay, there's Valhalla, which is good. So we can go Royal Decree, Chain Call of the Haunted, and that'll out this. So we lose our Royal Decree, which does suck. But then he gets to bring back Drago. But it pops his back row. Okay, no, this is fine. So, lad, Chainlink 3. Chainlink 2. Chainlink 3. Call. Target EATOS. If he has Space Typhoon here, we do lose. Straight up. But hopefully this just works. Because if this works... Okay, cool. That works. Alright. So, we get to run over the Light and Darkness Dragon. Can't use his back row, because Lad will negate it. Should we summon the Shining Angel also? No, because he brings back Drago. So there's no reason to summon the Shining Angel as well. We'll attack over the Light and Darkness Dragon here. He's going to take 200. Okay, so he targets Drago, blows up his field, including his back row. It was Torrential. Okay, beautiful. Makes sense why he didn't want to use it. Alright, brings back the Drago in defense. Main phase 2. So he's going to be locked under his own Drago. He can't out the Tethius. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tribute summon Tethius. And he can't out this. Without Book of Moon, he can't out this. So he needs Book of Moon, Smashing Ground, whatever. If he has it, alright, he has it. But if he doesn't have it, we draw a Fairy, we combo off. So he's locked. He switches to attack, normals another. He must have Book of Moon. Yeah, he does. Well, that's bullshit. Definitely punished for not setting the decree. That's okay. We lose this one. We'll go next. We'll go next. We'll go next. We'll go next. This matchup is okay. Like, I don't think it's that bad. But, obviously there are some issues with the Drago. So we're going to need Neospatian Grandmole to out the Drago. We could also play Herald of Greenlight to protect our guys. He's pretty useful. I like him because he has a lot of spell-based removal. So we're going to do these 5. And I think the big switches are we're going to side out. I mean, the 2,000 defense points guys are good because they can, like, stick around through whatever the fuck that shit is. I think Shining Angel's at its worst, so is Sopal. So we'll do a couple of these guys out. Shining Angel just really bad in this matchup. This might be not the best. Call of the Haunted is questionable as well. So we'll swap these. Does this look good? Probably. You know, it looks alright. I'm down to run it. Yeah, Shining Angel in this list, it's not like Galaxia's list where he has the DD Warrior Ladies, which are really useful. In this list, it's like kind of silly. Alright, so I think Set Decree, normal summon Cyber Valley is not bad. So we'll Set Decree, normal summon Cyber Valley, and pass. He can still have Heavy Storm Space Typhoon, but if you Heavy Storm Space Typhoon's this one, we got another one, it's fine. Usually he'll be forced to spend a spell card on this because they don't board in Cyber Dragon in the dark, especially not in the matchups where they need to stick Drago. So yeah, here comes Totem Dragon, A-OK with your boy, attacks, activates. I just want to draw a card here. Another trade-in, not the best. I don't really want to pitch Christia, but I will if I have to. Alright, end phase Decree. Draw for turn. That's pretty fucking good. So, now we Hecatrice, pitch, go get Valhalla. This is a tricky circumstance because I think it's right to not trade in. I think it's right to just Valhalla out the Christia. And if he has like Space Typhoon, then we can go for whatever else. So battle phase here. I'm going to bounce the monster to his hand. Just keep it out of the graveyard in case he has like Book into Lad. I would hate that. So he's going to take another 28. Main phase 2. I want to sandbag the last Decree in case he finds Heavy Storm, so we'll just pass. He's dead in a couple turns if he doesn't have a Christia out, and if he does have a Christia out, it'll go to the top of the deck. We can just replay it, so it's not a big deal. He needs a Christia out plus a back row out, which is going to be really difficult, and even if he has that, then we can trade in to dig through the deck, so I think this is, like, pretty fucking good. Good old Grandma combo. He could have DD Warrior Lady. That would be the most annoying. Alright. Easy clap. Done. Alright. Going second, it's a lot more difficult. We probably want stuff along the lines of Giant Trinade and Space Typhoon. But alas, what will we cut for it? That's the real question. Yeah, Grandmole's useful. Grandmole's definitely useful here. He's going to have stuff to hate out our decrees. Probably Dust Tornadoes and such. I think Space Typhoon is going to be quite useful. Probably more useful than Tragodia going second. So we'll swap those two, and we'll just run it back. So Trunade, definitely a consideration. They do play a lot of back row, but I think this should be okay. This hand is playable. Mind Control, Brain Control would be good draws. Obviously, Heavy Storm, Decree, ideal. Set Monster, no back row would be amazing for us. Alas, one back row is brutal. This is definitely a hand where I will try to summon the Paladin. Although it could be a Warrior Lady. There's nothing we can do but play into it, though. So, we'll try it. Hala activate. Is this good? Okay, here comes Neo Parshath, the Sky Paladin. Means back row's not bottomless. Or deep... Well, it is Deep Prison. It is Deep Prison, or Mirror Force, or something to that nature. It's not Space Typhoon, Dust Tornado, or bottomless. Could be Solemn Judgment. I think we still attack. I think it's still correct to attack. Mirror Force. Okay. Kind of what I expected. Yes, it was a Battle Trap. We knew it was a Battle Trap. This is perfectly fine. We can normal summon Cyber Valley and just survive the turn. Or we could sandbag the Cyber Valley in case he finds Drago. And we'll need to top deck Brain Control as an out. I think we will normal the Cyber Valley and pass. If he had Drago, he might have committed it turn 1, so I don't think he has it. You know, Parshath hitting the grave is annoying, but we can still trade in away EATOS if we draw it, so it's not that big of a deal. Tribute summon Red Eyes. Okay. Red Eyes special out. Prime Material. We don't care about either of these. Solidarity. Oh, that complicates the situation. But... Well then. Alrighty. That's a lot of damage. I need an honest ASAP. Wow, that worked out quite poorly for us. Neo Parshath, the Sky Paladin. Alright, step 1, I suppose. This guy only protects from card effects, right? Card or effect, yep. So, we have to get kind of lucky here. Draw 2. Herald of Orange. Orange you glad. Alright. You win this round. Ava rematch. GG's. Rematch. Run it back. If I didn't punt game 1. Alright. Good luck, have fun. God damn it. I'm picking rock no matter what. He's going scissors. There's no way he's not going. He never picks paper. I know Nate. I knew it. He never picks paper. Oh my gosh, we got the whole YCS Vegas squad in here. We got Totagon, we got Nate. See, this hand is the exact same hand I had last time, but I don't have the opportunity to punt with Heavy Storm. So we just set Royal Decree and set nothing else. We pass. He has a lot of spot removal. Smashing Ground and Book of Moon. That complicates things. Herald of Green is going to be useful, but yeah, definitely feeling the need for possibly even Trunade going into the next one. It's possible I shouldn't have attacked with the one guy. The what is that card called? I forget what that card is called. What is it? What is that card? It's possible I shouldn't have attacked with the... What is it called? Royal Decree. Reels Dragon. Big Dragon guy. Okay, Big Dragon guy is a problem. Straight up. So, how do we deal with Big Dragon guy? Because he can bring back Little Dragon guy. Let's start off with the answer. God, Shining Angel is so bad in this matchup. All right, we attack over this guy. That's 600. And now we basically need to find Herald of Orange. I'll also accept Honest. Banish both. Draw 2. Another Guardian of EATOS, or Guardian EATOS. Put that into play and pass the turn back. This is actually one of my favorite little draw engines here. Cyber Valley plus Guardian EATOS. He's going to pass the turn back. I think we've got him this game. I think it's just over. It says getting cooked. Yes. Yes. Now this is, you've entered the kitchen. All right. 39. Next turn is game. I feel confident holding everything. Passing the turn back. If he has my body as a shield, he can maybe get through this, but otherwise, I'm not really sure what he can do. Possibly some type of brain control shenanigans. Not really sure. If he has no new back row, I will just go for Bionic, because then we have Sopal as well to extend into lethal. Royal Decree. Whole squad on its back. Guardian EATOS, the Galaxia technology. Unfortunately, I do not own them, and they are incredibly expensive, but anything on summon. It's over. It's over. It's over. Just go next. Just go next. Just go next. No? Oh, nothing. Alright. Negative Ghost Rider. Shout out Ghost Rider 15. Alright. Activate. Bounce the guy. Special the guy. So we can win through Book of Moon and Battle Phase. Said, hey yo, chill. Oh, I'm chilling. Oh, I'm chilling. Alright, what was I citing? Herald of Green, Gremel, Book of Moon, Decree. Awesome. Call of the Haunted comes out. Shining Angel comes out. What was the last card? Soul of Purity and Light? Card seems alright. It's not terrible. Tragodia can come out. What else did I want? Space Typhoon? I'm going second, so Space Typhoon and Giant Tornado aren't bad. Man, this is tough. Space Typhoon over this. Giant Tornado over... I don't know if he's playing Warrior Lady because he's playing Solidarity. So I think we're actually favored. If he had Warrior Lady, I think the matchup will be bad. But if he's on that Solidarity shit. I think Giant Tornado is pretty key, though. We're going to have to cut something for it. And I don't know what we're cutting. Because all of our guys are, like, mega important. Maybe it's over a Decree going... No, Decree's too good. Trade-in, maybe? Alright, we'll cut one trade-in. I don't know if that's right or not. Because I feel like we're going to be using trade-in less because we need EATOS more. Like, to clear Drago. So, like, our trade-in's going to be dead more often than not. Oh, man. Okay, we're going second. We're going second. Jesus, this hand is good. This hand is fucking crazy. This deck is so stupid. I genuinely love this deck. It's like, it's a top deck for me. It's definitely up there with swaggiest decks of all time. Oh my god. Yo, relax. Let's Typhoon that bitch. Hopefully it's not Dust Shoot. Dust Tornado. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to go for the Hecatrice. Pitch. Add the Valhalla. Normally I get frisky with the Tethius, but I think that just going for Christia is the safest and most accurate play. So we're going to go special Christia. Normal Gremel. Hit for 37. And if he does have Heavy Storm, then that's fine. But it's more likely he has more trap cards than he has Heavy Storm. Just because of him setting the Dust Tornado. Although it's possible he has Heavy Storm. So Tough to know. You know, just tough to know. He could still smash and ground the Christia, but then he's not getting over the mole. And then we have Decree into Christia, and it's like, alright, what now? My son, securing me another victory. If he just passes, we can sack mole for Tethius, smash and ground. Yeah, so Christia goes to the top, but then how do you get over the mole? You know? It's like, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Red Eyes Wyvern. You got it. It's in play. Now what? Darkness Metal. Okay. Darkness Metal. Special Drago. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go for the Darkness Metal. Alright, there he is. Exploder Dragon. Okay, that outs the Christia. Red Eyes also only trades with Christia, but we could just bounce the Red Eyes. It doesn't really matter. You know? It doesn't really matter. He says it's pointless, I lose. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Alas. Pain and suffering. Solidarity. DD Warrior Lady. DD Warrior Lady is the optimal choice for this deck. You just need banishes. You just lose to like dumb shit like Vanity's Fiends and Christia. Offered a rematch. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. You want to switch? You want to switch? Okay, cool. He wants to switch. Let's take a look at the deck list again, just for those of you guys tuning in who want to copy it. We got triple Christia, triple Tethius, triple Neo Parshath, Sky Paladin. Apparently, I learned this after the last video. Someone typed in the comment section. Normally, Tethius doesn't activate in the damage step in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but in Edison Yu-Gi-Oh, it can actually activate in the damage step. So, Neo Parshath attacks, it can trigger your Tethius. One Splendid Venus. This is now in the slot that the Air Knight Parshath was in the last video. I still love this card. It's a 7th trade-in target, and it has very powerful effect. And then triple Guardian of EATOS. This is the Galaxia technology I've stolen from him. Triple Shining Angel. This card doesn't do anything in this deck, but it's just there to pump up the fair numbers, grab Cyber Valley, grab Herald of Orange, or grab Honest. But it doesn't grab DD Warrior Lady. There's just no deck space for DD Warrior Lady here. Triple Hecatrice. You need it to find Valhalla. Sopal, Trigodia. Trigodia's broken. Double Honest. Triple Herald of Orange. Double Cyber Valley. Triple trade-in to proc your Tethius. Brain Control, Mind Control. Royal Decree, Heavy Storm for the anti-back row. And then Mausoleum to extend. Sideboard is pretty straightforward. Triple Mask for Frogs. 1 Royal Decree. 1 Book of Moon. Royal Decree is limited to 2 in Edison format, so you can't play more than 3. Otherwise, we would. Book of Moon to stop Drago, like you saw in the last matchup. Soul Release, this is for Lightsworn, also for Frogs. Space Typhoon, Giant Trunade for the heavy back row. Proto Cyber for the Machinas. And then Gores is Gores, so the rest of it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Where's he at? Where's he at? Nate. Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. It's simple but complicated in a lot of ways. Like, your sequencing does matter a lot. If you mess up the sequencing with this deck, it's going to go from, like, a really solid deck to, like, a joke. But, yeah, no, the deck is solid. I do like Galaxia's list with the triple Warrior Lady and stuff. I think it's a little bit more solid for, like, tournament play. But I'm trying to have fun right now, so. But, yeah, I don't know, actually. I think there's still merit to the Neo Parshath stuff. Obviously, the number one complaint is that it's not level 8. Like, if you look at this hand, like, it's definitely unfortunate it's not level 8, but I still think it's fine. Because, like, you can just still draw me a card and bait the back row, and, like, then we can land Tethius later on, you know? So, pretty clear one here. Activate Valhalla. Special out the Neo Parshath. And this is forcing. And we haven't spent any of our combo pieces thus far. Because, like, this can get us another combo. Herald of Orange, Vibes, Chills. If he has Bottomless, he has to use it. Cool. I think this is kind of a tough situation to be in. We can put the Tethius into play, but then we won't have an active Herald of Orange. So I think we just want to pass. We'll put Tethius into play later. If he Raikou pops the Valhalla, like, we just let that happen. We can always get another one with Hecatrice. Here comes Lonefire Blossom. That is annoying, but we'll let it resolve. If he's playing Amaryllis Burn, then the set monster might be Raikou, but he's most likely playing Quick Draw. Okay, Titanium will get summoned. Flip Raiko, target the Valhalla. Once again, we just let this happen. Doesn't really matter. Mills D Prison, and Debris Dragon. If he had more than one back row, I think he would have said it last turn, but it's possible he's just playing around Heavy Storm, that type of shit. So 200 and then 28. If we draw an 8-star, we're cooking. If not, then we're kind of fucked. If he has second bottomless, that's annoying. Even Space Typhoon is annoying. Mirror Force is not too bad. Honest is not too bad. Okay, so if we honest attack the Raiko, main phase 2, Hecatrix, special out the Tethius. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'll go honest, attack Raiko. He's gonna take 900. Main phase 2, honest effect, bounce to hand. Hecatrix activates. Grab Valhalla. Activate Valhalla. This is why I side out the trade-ins a lot too. Sometimes they just brick. Activate. Special Tethius. Hopefully it's not another bottomless. And we can just pass. He knows about the honest, so he may just sack his Titanial for Caius, and then we can Herald of Orange it. But we'll see. A lot of this stems on if we draw a fairy next turn or not. If we don't draw a fairy, we're probably losing. If we draw a fairy and Tethius sticks around, then we're winning for sure. But yeah, we do need to draw a fairy next turn. Yeah, there it is. Sack for Caius. And that plays into the Herald of Orange. That's why we wanted to tell him about the honest, so that he would spend his Caius this way and his normal summon. He can Avarice now, which is good. Like, obviously it puts him in a dominant position. Yeah, there's the Avarice. But if we rip a fairy next turn, we just crush. And if we rip a level 8 fairy specifically, it won't matter. Because he spent his normal summon, he needs specifically Quick Draw Dandy to keep playing, or Compulsory, or Book of Moon. But either way, it's just Jover. If he has Book of Moon, I believe he has to book the Tethius now. Did he shuffle? I don't even remember. He left Raiko, so he shuffled back Lone Fire, Debris. Titanial Caius. Interesting. Passes a turn. Draws. It's a fairy. Reveal. Draw again. It's another fairy. And like I said, now we probably win. Draws. It's another fairy. Draw again. It's another fairy. This one's a level 8, so it's even better. Because now we can use the Valhalla. Draws. We hit Mind Control. Very beautiful. Or not Valhalla, sorry. The trade-in. So we'll go trade-in, pitching Guardian EATOS. We should be able to set up for Christia here because now we have 4 fairies. So we'll draw 2 cards. Oh, no Christia or fairy. That's unfortunate, but I mean, look at the circumstances. We are just crushing. We have Herald of Orange Light for his next play. I can pretty safely attack. Main phase 2, we'll go ahead and set Shining Angel, set Royal Decree, and pass the turn. If he tries to Black Rose, we have Herald of Orange Light. There's no way he can chain block Black Rose in this format because Dandelion has to be Chainlink 1. So we should be good to go. And he needs a lot to Black Rose anyway. Like, he needs to get a 3-star Engrave main phase 1 without using his normal summon. So he'd need to charge or Foolish into it, and that's just going to be too difficult for him. We can Mind Control that and go for game. End phase, I'll Royal Decree. Draw for turn is Herald of Orange. So second Herald of Orange is even better here. Oh, I was supposed to reveal LeMayo. It doesn't matter. I mean, we fucking win anyway, so. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. to Ryko. Cool. So. Says you could have kept drawing. Yeah. Well, now. But it doesn't really matter. Because. Says I don't care, go for it. Alright. Alright. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all we need here. We've seen enough. We've seen enough. Special Christia. Add back. Doesn't fucking matter. Honest. No, keep going. No, it's okay. It's okay. Flip summon. Middle 3. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Deck out, you silly Willy. I'm trying. I'm trying. Pops Call the Haunted. Alright. Flip summon this guy. We could even tribute summon something here. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, it turns out when you rip the fairy, this deck is fucking crazy. And that's exactly what happened. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. However, this matchup is actually a lot harder than it seems. Grandma will be useful, but this matchup is tricky. I actually don't think this is a great matchup for us. They do have a lot of different angles of interaction. Navigating them is not always easy, and it's just a tricky matchup. Like, there's no way around it. Like, if we don't get to Christia quick enough, it can be tough. It can be tough. So, Royal Decree, not really at its best here, but we do kind of need it. I think Call of the Haunted is important. Maybe Royal Decree is worse than, like, Giant Trunit or something. I don't know. I do like Space Typhoon. I think Grandmal. Sorry, never played this matchup. Need a second. Yeah, I've never played this matchup, so I don't really know. I would assume the Neo Parshath is fantastic, and I would assume that these cards are important to force him through. So that's just kind of like my immediate assumption. I think Brain Control is a little bit worse. I think Cyber Valley going second is a little bit weaker. So I'm going to cut those two cards. I'm also going to cut probably Soul of Purity and Light for the Grand Mole. The rest of it is very tricky. Book of Moon can be useful at stopping the Debris Synchro. However, it's useless against Titanial, which is kind of public enemy number 1, because without the Splendid Venus count being very high, we can't attack over Titanial very easily. We need specifically Honest, or we need Splendid Venus or Christia. So I'm just going to run it like this. I don't know how accurate this is going to be, but we could have also had Mask of Restrict to stop Caius and Titanial and Lonefire, but it's only 6 cards and maybe even 5. It's just not that great. Double EATOS is pressure, at least. It's a little bit awkward because, like, I don't really want to empty my hand before I use the Tragodia, but these kind of incentivize us emptying our hand. So, multiple back row. Okay, wonderful. Hecatrice. Let's special 1 and see if he has bottomless. Okay, that's going to resolve. If we special the other one, we're basically committing to our Tragodia being bad or us playing a stalled out game state, which doesn't benefit us. So, I think swinging, if it's Ryko, he pops. Dude, that is so fucking bad. I think it's special the other EATOS. It is awkward, but I think we have to do it. I think we need to be able to clear both monsters through a possible hamster. If he has Torrential here, I'm going to fucking scream, but yeah. Hopefully this is just hamster and we can attack through it. If it's Dandelion, we can at least kill one of the tokens. He may be considering a D-Prison here. Okay, there's Dandelion. I'll punch one of the tokens. I don't want to set my Typhoon quite yet, because I want to keep the Tragodia a little bit stronger if possible. So we'll pass. This is not a great situation, but we have 2 huge monsters. He could possibly Red Dragon. Yeah, there's the Debris. Unfortunately, we don't have a Herald for this. Tragodia looking to be a little bit weak. I may cut it for this matchup. But I'm not sure what I would cut it for. This is very challenging, though. It's definitely a challenging situation to be in. Okay, Red Dragon will at least destroy all of his tokens. So we'll be able to summon Trigodia. We have to be careful here to special Trigodia in attack. Now if I rip an 8-star, I can steal his Red Dragon and just go for game, which is fucking hilarious. He's already normaled, so... New back row. So the new back row is most likely to be something like Mirror Force. Pop both his tokens. I need an 8-star right here. Not great. It appears I have punted. Milady. We still have plays. Like normal Shining Angel. Which is not ideal, but it is, however, a play. I am going to full commit into Mirror Force. Or am I? Hold up. If I attack with the Shining Angel... If I switch these to defense, it doesn't matter. They die to the Red Dragon anyway. But I need to wall up against Red Dragon, possibly. Maybe I just switch Trigodia. No, I switch both. I'll switch both. Okay. Yeah, switch both. Attack with Shining Angel. Possibly he stops this. Deprison. Cringe. Alright. Now we just say Trigodia sucks. We'll commit to the back row. Yeah, we've taken a few unfortunate mulligans this game. And he's had a really strong position the entire time. That's not the back row I would have targeted down with Typhoon anyway. I would have hit the new one, so... pretty glad that it's like that one specifically. He can blow up both our monsters now with Red Dragon, which is just huge. Space Typhoon. Targeting our Space Typhoon. Alright, this one will hit the new set. Because I think it's less likely to be Dust Tornado. Yeah, it was bottomless. Okay, cool. Cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think the old set might be something like... Call of the Haunted. No, not Call of the Haunted. Sorry, Dust Tornado. Although, he didn't set the Typhoon, which is interesting. We don't have a lot of great ways around this. I do need to draw fucking literally Splendid Venus right now. Okay, that doesn't do anything, does it? Pass. Take 3K. This has been a brutal one. Red Dragon's a beating for our deck. Alright, taking 3,300. Hopefully we can salvage this one. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. So we go call target Trigodia. He has to have Space Typhoon for this right now, right? Okay, this is working. This is working. Let him cook. Let him cook. Alright. Trigodia. Activate. Target the Red Dragon. Give me that boy. No Book of Moon. Let's fucking go. Okay, and now I think we make the surgical play of Giant Trunade returning the Call of the Haunted to the hand. That's going to give us access to Call of the Haunted on Christia as a Vanities play. And it's also going to guarantee that our Red Dragon attack connects. So this is 2,700. He's going to get 2 tokens. Because we didn't attack a defense position monster. They have to be in defense, right? Have to be in defense. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter, though. You can switch him if you want to. They won't be popped. Because Dandy is in attack. Yeah. If Red Dragon attacks the defense position monster, then that's when he pops all defense position monsters. But because we didn't attack a defense position monster, yeah, you get the idea. So, we're back in this game somehow. Not sure exactly how, but through a unique sequence of getting incredibly lucky and top decking Christia, that's how the game works, I suppose. He's got 2 back row in hand, so 2 cards that he could possibly work with here. Otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. Call of the Haunted on Christia is about as strong as it gets versus Synchro Spam decks. That being said, something like Caius. So if he goes Caius, we chain Call on Christia. Because he's going to Caius the... I lost yet again. Do we end phase Call Christia if it's just set? Possibly. Probably not, though. I think we just cook his token, save the call. He's viewing his extra deck. That means he can synchro, but unfortunately for him, every synchro play he can try to make is going to be stopped by Call on Christia. The best thing he can do here is have Mirror Force and then hope I punt my call away for no reason, but I would never do that. So set, sack for Vanity's Fiend. Sure, not what I was expecting at all. Okay, that could be problematic. If he has, let's say, a Battle Trap here, can't exactly handle this situation. So, does this guy pop himself? Destroy all other monsters you control that did not attack this turn. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. Just pass. We can't afford to swing into Deep Prison. One of them is probably a Bluff Avarice, if I'm being real. Yeah, we can't really afford to swing into Deep Prison here because then we just die to this Vanity's Fiend beating us to death. What we need to do is we need to draw the very specific follow-up or Heavy Storm. Honest is kind of exactly that specific follow-up. Ah, man. Every turn we wait, it gets worse for us. If it's Deep Prison we're playing around, I think normal summon Hecatrice, attack the token with Hecatrice is pretty good. This might be Torrential. That's what he's thinking about. Torrential here would be very good for him. Okay. Battle phase, Hecatrice will attack the token. If he Deep Prisons the Hecatrice, then that's the Deep Prison that's gone. And if he doesn't, then we kill the token, and now Caius is no longer an out for him. Pass the turn, Hecatrice doesn't get popped because it did attack. If he swings with the Vanity's Fiend into Hecatrice, then we have Honest. And we've secured a pretty strong position. If he doesn't attack with the Vanity's Fiend, then we can just swing back over it with the Hecatrice, and he's forced to Deep Prison. Even if we don't have Honest, he's forced to Deep Prison there. So, pretty happy about this one. I think we've navigated it well, and we've gotten some lucky top decks. The first one was that Christia to take the Red Dragon, and the second one was the Honest, of course, drawing it exactly when we needed it. We have a lot of bricks in our deck, so him committing no more back row is good for us as well. There's Archlord Christia. We're going to have 4 fairies here in a second, so we'll be able to naturally cook this game. Let's see if he has the Deep Prison that he wants to use. Question mark? Okay, so that's going to happen. We will use Honest. Honest will pop the Vanity's Fiend. He'll take 1,500. And then I actually will send it with the Red Dragon, because if he has nothing, then we just straight up fucking win. So there's that. There's the Deep Prison. We knew that that was there. Now we could even go as far as Christia, target, whatever. Nah, let's just go main phase 2. Special Christia. Activate the effect. Probably target Honest, just because it's like the most playable card in our graveyard right now. I'll allow it. Alright. Now he can't special summon. He has to play through Honest. We have a pretty good setup here. Very nice. This way too, the Red Dragon being Deep Prison doesn't... It means that we won't have to pop our own Christia in the end phase, so he'll be locked on his turn. Really, really strong top decks from us this one. Trade-in is a good draw. I'm going to play it main phase 1 in case we draw a heavy storm and can just go for game. So there's trade in, discard EATOS, draw 2. And there it is. I literally called every single draw this game. That's fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. I just feel bad. I legitimately feel bad. Heavy storm, Starlight Road. I think I don't want to chain call on anything. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can't special the Stardust, obviously, because of Archlord Christia. But, I mean, let's be real. This one's over 1,500. He's forced to take it. Attack for 28. See if he has the out. There's his own heavy storm. Was the middle set Avarice? Jeez. Was the middle set Avarice? It was. Let me see. Let me see. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking told you guys. Dude, I've played this game so much, I can see the future. Anyway, don't forget to smash like, smash subscribe. You guys know the vibes. I'm the fairy goat. I am Valhalla goat. Later, G. Anyway, have a nice day, everyone. And Guardian EATOS. Maybe it's $150 for a reason. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.